Oh man. Oh man. They let us get Saquon and Bryce Huff. Don't let me. Don't listen. I only got two more positions I need to lock up in this free agency, and then we can sit back and relax until the draft. We'll talk
Exactly,
about
man.
that later though.
Yep, we'll talk about that later. But guys, welcome to the call-in show. We'll bring y'all in. Let us react to these news, and we'll bring y'all in. But until then, let's start it.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Broad Street. Welcome to episode 136. Welcome to the it's basically a free agency reaction edition of the Birds of Broad Street with your boy Cool Cat Connor and your boy Smitty Eagle. What up, Smitty?
Man, it's a great day, man.
Yeah, I can't hear you. No.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, you're good.
All right. Yeah, man, it's a great day in the state of Pennsylvania, the city of Philadelphia, brotherly love. We just chilling, man. We relaxing, man. We having a good time. We enjoying ourselves. Howie is making power moves early, so it's good to see that. It's good to see it.
Yep, we'll bring y'all in a few minutes. Hopefully, the whole crew will show up and join us for the party. What up, Randy? What up, Williams? What up, Nikki? What up, Stu? I'll bring y'all on in a few minutes. Let's get our reaction to these breaking news that popped up today, and then I'll bring y'all in. And also, if you go to the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel right now, I'm handing out wrenches. If you want a wrench, go to the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel, say hi, get you a wrench. I'm handing out wrenches right now. So please, go to the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel, say hi, you get a wrench. But yeah, let's get to some breaking news, man. We got a whole lot, so let's get to it. First things first, Saquon Barkley has signed a 3-year deal with your Philadelphia Eagles. Smitty, your reaction?
Man, listen. I kind of told people it was gonna happen like this, man. Like, it was a market. It was a number. Saquon Barkley is more impactful at the moment. Like, I love my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? He my guy forever, man. I appreciate DeAndre Swift, but let's be real. I mean, I told y'all last week we can be Eagle fans and be truthful. Saquon Barkley's the better bet. uh, Howie on fire right now, man. Like to get Bryce Huff off the first and then spin around and get, you know what I'm saying, Saquon Barkley, then also be in contention and be the runner up for Xavier McKinney. Like he really was trying to hit everything today. Um, but sometimes it don't work out. You know, listen, if 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 uh if Chicago didn't offer him the $25 million in the first year, Xavier McKinney would be an Eagle.
What
What's
up,
up,
sis?
y'all?
Sister.
Long hair, I don't care. What's happening? What's happening? What happened?
Moni with the good hair. How you doing, sis?
I'm doing good, especially after this start that we had. I feel like
I'm glad how we reacted fast, so my sis didn't have a meltdown. I know she. Hey, listen, I didn't even look when Swift got signed. Right, I was like, I'm not even going in the group chat because I don't want Simone. I believe we're gonna get Saquon. I'm gonna wait. Then when we got Saquon and I hit it, I was like, yeah, she okay. All right.
but no, I love the way how we know how we operate. We need moves on day one to provide some assurance. You know, we not one of those fan bases that can sit around, be patient, trust the process. So how we came through with two big moves today, I'm like, whoo, okay, let's go.
Yep. So we heard from Smitty. Let's hear from you, sis. Saquon Barkley, 3-year deal. How we feeling?
I like it. I mean, of course, I don't know about y'all, but I was emotionally attached to DeAndre Swift, but I was emotionally attached to Miles and moved on real quick to Swift. It ain't gonna be nothing to get attached to Saquon if he come out here and do what he has to do. The whole conversation around him being injury prone, we've been signing injury prone guys, and it's worked out. We had the same conversation about Swift. Swift is injury prone, yada, yada, yada. And he worked out just fine. Like, at the end of the day, it's football. Like, we'll see. Someone made a good point talking about him playing at MetLife. Maybe that has something to do with his injuries, playing at that busted field 8 to 9 times a season. So, I mean, we'll see.
Yep, I like the move, man. I was on my way to go do something, then I got the breaking news. Oh, Howie T done it again, man. I'm gonna miss DeAndre Swift, but Saquon Barkley is a beast. He is a beast. Now, it makes me laugh. All the Giant fans and Tiki Barber all upset. They whining on that bullshit, but it is what it is. Saquon Barkley is with a winner now. He's with a winner. Giant fans, he's with a winner. He's with the Philadelphia Eagles.
And then, too, everybody act like, oh, Philly is this. Nobody want to play in Philly. It's the worst place to be. Nobody want to go there. Okay, but two of the top free agents at their position, who they instantly signed with? Philly.
Mm-hmm.
So they can cut the noise and cut the chatter about nobody wants to play in Philly.
Exactly. Speaking of another free agent we signed, the Philadelphia Eagles also signed Bryce Huff to a 3-year deal. Mo, your reaction?
I like it. We had to get young. We have to get younger on defense, and especially on the defensive line. So this is a move that's instantly solving that issue. They were saying, Josh Sweat's gonna be on the trade block. The Eagles gonna be looking for another pass rusher, and so this kind of solidifies that. But him being 25 years old, him coming from the Jets defense, like the last couple of seasons, the Jets defense has been legit. I'm pretty sure when we played the Jets, Bryce was getting active. I think he had like 27 pressures this season, 10 sacks, 25 years old. That's just what we need. High motor. Now, it's going to be hard seeing Hassan Reddick go. Josh Sweat, I'm fine with seeing him go. No shade to Josh Sweat, but I feel like sometimes Josh Sweat's just don't have that dog in him. Like,
I think Reddick's still gonna be here.
You think Josh still gonna be here?
No, I think Reddick gonna still be here. I think Josh gonna be the odd man out.
Well, I hope it's
because
Josh.
Vic Fangio already said he want Nolan Smith to have a big role, and that's the side he plays. So who seems like the odd man out?
If we can keep Hassan, have Bryce and Josh Sweat be the odd man out, that'd be the perfect scenario.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Smitty.
No, I mean Bryce Huff bring a, you know what I'm saying. I think he was number one in pass rush win rate. That word I can't say that conundrum for nothing. But yeah, he was number one in pass rush win rate. He was top three in pressures. So I mean, it's a good signing, man. I mean, you really can't complain about a guy that's gonna get at the quarterback. We didn't really have a pass rush down the stretch, so this will solidify some of that. If Joshua is the odd man out, or if it is Hassan Reddick, whoever it is, I think we got a good guy in the replacement of him. Um, Obviously, it's a top draft. It's a top signing for the free agency this year. I think he probably was the best edge rusher on the board, and he came to the Eagles. So I appreciate that. But and I didn't say this about Saquon, but the one thing I was
Yeah.
very appreciative of is that how we didn't just go get a 1 year deal. We went and got a 3 year deal done. You know what I mean? So we got some type of solid play for somebody in those both of those positions for a couple of years at least.
Right. I like the Bryce Huff move as well. King DV said he on his way. He's trying to get into his computer, so he's on his way too. So Leonard Dickerson also we re-extended Leonard Dickerson to a 4-year contract extension. So Smitty, what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, if you watch my first short, right, when we extended Landon, I was like, this must mean something for the running back room. I didn't know it was gonna be Saquon Barkley though. I thought it was gonna be like I really honestly I mean I thought Saquon was gonna be in the play, but I just didn't think we was gonna pay the price we paid. So we did extend Landon though. I thought it was, opening door. But if you look at it, Landon set the market today because all the linemen that got paid today at guard pretty much got the same type of deal he got, but in 3 year form.
Right. Mo?
I like it. Like I said, this was setting the tone for today. Last season, first day, we was just losing people on the first day of free agency. So to have the day start off on a positive note, Landon Dickerson, again, a long-term deal getting done. 3 long-term deals getting done today for the Eagles. I like it because it's the stability. It's these guys wanting to be here, wanting to play here, even with all the drama that we had last season, all the drama that was reported, might not have been true what was always being reported. But I like it. We need to build that continuity when it comes to Jalen and his offensive linemen. Devontae Smith got to be next.
Yep. Congratulations to Landon Dickerson. I agree with everybody. I like the move. Another move. We've been making moves right before today. Brandon Graham is returning to a 1-year farewell deal. Simone, your reaction to BG returning?
Whew, this feel like a minute ago. I love it. Again, that's somebody who is Philly through and through. Love Philly Nation, love Eagles Nation down. Like you always love those type of guys that want to be here, want to stay here, love the fans, buy into the culture, especially when it's people that's always talking and running their mouth about what's going on in Philly. The guys that want to be here, want to retire here, want to stay here. You got to love it. I think it's a good piece of nostalgia for us this year. Obviously, Fletch called it quits. Jason Kelsey wrapped it up. So I think it's just one little piece of nostalgia left for us to wean off that era of Philadelphia Eagles football, because if all 3 of them were gone off the field in one off season, that would have been hard to cope with.
Yep. Smee?
Nah, man, I appreciate the signing, man. We needed some type of leadership in that defensive line room. I mean, yes, a lot of young guys, so you need somebody in there to kind of, rein the young guys in, man, and keep it controlled and keep it rolling. So, I appreciate him coming back, man, for the last ride. I think it's gonna be a fun one.
Yep. And of course, we gotta talk about it before we bring you guys in, and that's Fletch. We talked about this on Broad Street Aftermath. So, Moan, your reaction to Fletcher Cox retiring?
It's one of those things like we knew was coming any season now. Like honestly, for the last 2.5 seasons, we knew that this could be coming at any time. I'm just glad Fletch isn't going to be suiting up in any other uniform, just strictly calling it quits with the Eagles. Love that, man, because again, these guys can do whatever they want. It's their business, whatever. But if Fletch tried to go out one more year in another team, like we saw Jason Peters doing, just losing that Philly taste in his mouth. Like Jason Peters fully lost that Philly taste to me when he went and did that. So to see Fletch just wrapping it up with the Eagles, leaving it all out on the field, man was balling. Man has sipped out a little fountain of youth last season. I love it. Somebody else, just a leader, a vocal voice on the defense that we're going to miss. Someone has to step up as that vocal leader on defense. But man, I'm gonna miss that Army crawl, man.
We all this, sis. We all this. Smitty, your thoughts on Fletch?
No, man, it's bittersweet, but it don't hit like how like Jason Kelsey really hit. Like Jason Kelsey's hit a little different, but you know what I'm saying. I appreciate everything Fletch did for us, man. So you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be Saturdays, you know what I mean. So I hope that they get to enjoy the ride somehow, you know what I mean. Some way they get to enjoy it with the team or something like that. Maybe they can get a complimentary ring, you know what I mean, as honorary equals.
Right. So while I bring you guys in, because I sent the link, question from Dan Barkley. You see Huff sack no, not this one. This one. We need CJ Gardner Johnson. What y'all think? Should we bring Gardner Johnson back?
Duh, if he want to come back, I'm glad. It's 8 p.m. on day one. I haven't heard any whispers about CJ anywhere.
We us in Tennessee are the ones pursuing CJ right now, supposedly.
If we bring CJ Gardner Johnson back, child, I'm gonna go shoot up to the stars, shoot up to the heavens. Like if CJ spin the block on us, it's like when somebody give you a second chance at love, a second chance at a relationship, and I ain't gonna mess up again. I would be on my best behavior this time. I know what it's like to lose you. I won't mess up again. I'm a changed fan. I'm changed. CJ would be everything, man. If we get CJ Gardner Johnson back, I am going to be elated.
Yep. Smitty, your thoughts on if CJ come back?
I mean, I'm cool with it. I mean, it ain't really a negative anywhere, you know what I'm saying, to bring him back. He played great football the last time he was here. What can I say bad about him? He proved himself the last time he was on the field for the Philadelphia Eagles. I can't say any negatives. I would appreciate him coming back if he did. Let's do it.
Yep.
Bad as I need safety help, you think I'm gonna be out here begging and choosing?
CJ just like when they say, we be using the term dog too loosely. Like we be calling, as sports fans, we be throwing dog around. CJ is the definition of a dog. Like, just him being on the field and the difference of him not on the field like 2 seasons ago when he was sweet. I remember that game against the little boys. I was praying, CJ, we need you to make a play, CJ. And who came up with that pick? But CJ. Like, very rarely is there a player, especially after last season, where you could call on them. Call on them. We need a play here. And they come up and make that play. Trey said exactly. They call Blankenship a dog. Why y'all be bullying Blankenship? No, Blankenship is not a dog. Blankenship is good. He has potential, a young guy with potential, but he ain't no dog. See, we be using dog too loosely.
We got a $5 super chat. Okay, I had to exit out and come back in now. Yep, that's how you do it. So, guys, I sent y'all the link. If y'all want to come in, just click the link. Let the new and improved Broad Street call in begin. So all y'all gotta do is just call in now and just click the link and come on in. So when it comes to DeAndre Swift signed a 3-year deal with the Chicago Bears. Moan, I saw your reaction when they happened. Your reaction to Swift going to Chicago.
First of all, love that for him. Do you, boo? What am I supposed to say? But these Bears fans, I'm going to need them to pipe down because please don't be coming in my comments. It's one thing to be like, yay, we got Swift. Of course, celebrate. But why are you coming in my comments talking shit? That's what I don't understand. Okay, you got Swift, but you still don't have a quarterback. So first figure that out before you try to come at me talking shit. That's just a PSA to all the Bears fans. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no beef with no Bears fans. Just keep it cute. That's it. Yes, Bears fans talking trash for no reason.
Right, Smitty?
Well, them people love some Eagles, don't they? The Bears love Eagle players, don't they? Dang, the first 5 minutes last year, the first 13 minutes this year, y'all just be scouting our players, huh? If y'all scouted our players, if y'all scouted the teams you play as much as y'all scout our players, y'all might win some games. But on that note, nah, man, Swift was a good back, man. He gonna do good things over there, man. I appreciate him for what he did last year. Sorry that the season fell apart, but we got to move on now. It's over.
Yep. I think we got our first caller. We got Eric Watkins. What up, Eric?
Hey, how y'all doing today?
Good. How are you?
What's up, Eric?
A big Seahawks fan here. But that's quite a day for you guys. Yeah, that was a good day today. Yep. You guys got a lot of good players today.
Thanks, Eric. So what's your question?
Well, thank you.
I tell you, I think probably the craziest. I mean, that Monday night game against you all was just crazy, and I still don't know how we pulled that off.
You mean the game from last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, beat us.
I know you ain't coming here trying to talk trash now.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
He trying to run the lawsuit on us.
No, I'm fine. I'm not here to talk trash.
So what's your thoughts on your free agency with the Seahawks so far?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I hear that we might be getting Queen. in a few days. I mean, that'll be good.
I'm gonna change computers real quick. Right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Eric. Oh, what up, Trigger?
I hear we might be getting Queen in a couple of days. That'll be
Ray
good.
Rod, you gotta mute.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks,
All right,
Trigger.
go ahead, Eric.
Go ahead, Eric.
I hear that we're gonna be getting Queen maybe in a couple of days. That'll be a good move. But yeah, I mean, you guys got some good players today.
Well, thank you. You know, you wouldn't expect nothing else, right?
Yep.
I'm just kidding. So what y'all got going on at quarterback? Y'all keeping
Well, you know, I don't know what we're doing. We might be going to the draft, then we might be getting somebody bail, or who knows what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, any final? You got anything else you like to add, Eric?
No, you guys are a great team. I know that much.
Well, thank you, Eric. We appreciate it.
So,
Yep. So, all right. What up, Trigger? You can unmute. Go ahead. What up, Trigger?
You, what's up with y'all?
Nothing much. So, you know you saw all the breaking news. So we'll start. We want to hear from you on all of them. So start with Saquon Barkley.
That's a major move. This offense gonna be fun this year. Like it's actually gonna be fun. I didn't expect Howie Roseman to even do something like that, man. That's really like not his character to go out and get a high profile running back. I mean, this early in the process. And bro, I'm excited. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm excited. Been a big Saquon Barkley fan since Penn State. Kind of sucked that he went to the Giants. It kind of derailed his career a little bit. And I hopefully he could get it back on track this season, man. The dude is ultra explosive. He like lightning in a bottle. And he gonna make this offense like probably it's gonna be way better, this offense, because it's gonna be so many dimensions you gotta guard this year. It's like it's gonna be hard for somebody not to get off. I mean, if Kellen Moore called this thing right, we could be the number one offense in the NFL. That's in my opinion. So it's a great move by Howie, man. I clap it up to him.
Yep. Landed Bryce Huff to the Philadelphia Eagles trade. What's your thoughts?
All right. So with the Bryce Huff thing, I really wasn't paying attention to do too much. So I got to go back and do a little bit more research on it. But Howie wouldn't have made this signing if it didn't make sense. So I mean, I guess this is another hit in the free agency, and I mean, hopefully, there's more to come.
Right. Lander Dickerson getting a 4-year contract extension. Your reaction, Trey?
Yeah, we needed to get that's something we needed to do. We needed to get that out the way. We gotta lock up our dudes, man. We gotta lock up our dudes. Landon Dickerson, man, minus maybe the few injuries, he's been sturdy on that left side with that right side with I keep forgetting Buddy's name, Jerry Mailata.
Yeah.
So I mean that's one of our tandems for like years to come, and we gotta lock our dudes up. So that's a great job by Howie Roseman getting that done and not letting it linger.
Right. Brandon Graham got a 1-year deal with us. So your reaction to BG returning?
All right, so y'all know how I am about the veterans, the people that bled for this team. I feel like he deserved it. He wanted to come back another year. I didn't want to see him in another uniform. So, I mean, it's a good pickup. It adds to the rotation. I mean, he can't play as many snaps as he used to, but maybe that'll be better off for him. He got to step up in that leadership role. Well, he's been a leader, but he just lost his running mate, Fletcher Cox. So, I mean, he got to be that leader in there for them young guys.
Yep. Fletcher Cox officially retired. Try your reaction to that.
All right. So I mean, I was kind of shocked. I thought he was gonna give it another go. I mean, that one. I mean, I know he was contemplating it, but that one kind of came out of nowhere. The Jason Kelsey one, I kind of figured like he was gonna retire, but Fletch kind of shocked me. I thought he was gonna take another little 1 year deal and then probably hang it up after this year. But I mean, that opened up room for our young guys that we drafted last year. They're gonna have to step up, man. Just stay team now. Let's stay defensive line now. With all the stuff going on with Hassan Reddick and Josh Sweat, it looked like we're gonna have a young defensive line this year. So I mean, these dudes gonna have to step up and ball. Jordan Davis, Carter, Nolan Smith, all them, they're gonna have to step up and ball this year for us.
And somebody in the chat keeps saying we want CJ. Your thoughts on CJ Gardner-Johnson potentially coming back?
I kind of reflected on that last week. I don't feel like we should bring him back. The dude is not durable at all. He's not durable at all. He missed 19 games in 3 years. I don't want that on my team. That's Devontae Maddox.
Tomato.
Yeah, no, I'm not on board with it. I feel like we need to go in a different direction. I hope we don't bring that dude back. Happy for what he did for us that Super Bowl year, but I mean he can stay where he at for real.
All right, Moon. I know you want to react to this. Go ahead. You're muted, sis.
Boo. We want CJ. Boom, 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 boom. We want C. The fact that we were going after Xavier McKinney, that is showing that, okay, we going after a safety, right?
Mm-hmm.
We missed out. We were the last ones in. It came down to us and where he ended up going?
Yeah, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay.
So do y'all see us now going and getting CJ, GJ?
Nah.
Jeremy Chin, maybe.
Jeremy Chin.
I'll take Jeremy Chin.
Maybe Jeremy, but if CJ wants to come back, whatever is best for the team is best for me. That's my opinion.
Nah, he already spoiled his welcome here. It's like
Justin Simmons too, still out there.
I think Justin Simmons. That'd be a good pickup. I think he'll fit nice.
Every time I hear Justin Simmons, I think of Russell Simmons.
Cam Curl still out there.
Oh, Cameron Curl. I like Cameron Curl too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we going safety for real in free agency.
I mean, it's been Jeff Kerr reported that that's all he and the Eagles pursuing right now.
Yeah, but I mean, if we do, we're not getting a high profile one.
Yep, Stewie.
What's going on, everybody?
Going on, Stu.
Yeah, hold on, wait, Stu. Shakita. All right, you can.
Shakita, she in the building. Yo, hold on. Before we even get into everything, can we get 30 seconds of silence for the spirit of Malibu from last night?
Yep.
Bro, you wild, bro. Nobody knows.
Hey, look. That last night.
Simona Wrench. She was in the Birds of Wall Street chat, so I gave Sis a wrench.
I even text Smitty last night. I said, bro, better you did it on YouTube than in the streets, because ain't no charges to catch on YouTube. Because I'm sorry, I got a feeling if they would have crossed paths in the streets, somebody wouldn't have made it. So I'm glad that happened on YouTube and not in real life. But there's a couple things, yo. The Fletcher Cox thing did surprise me. Yeah, I mean, I thought he would give it another go. But hey, he said like Robert Harris used to say back in the day, hey, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? When your body tells you it's time to give it up, you just got to give it up. It kind of didn't hit me as hard as I thought it would because I done watched quite a few retirements in my time watching the Eagles. So, you know what I mean, it's glad to see Landon Dickerson get locked up. We got to lock our boys up to keep that O-line strong. Love to see that. I would have liked to see Swift come back, but I was kind of like Simone. I would have rather had our at least had this position locked up before I seen Swift was gone. You know what I'm saying? Because I would rather make sure, I would rather be sure that position going to be solidified before we lose the guy we had. But once the signing happened to Saquon, I was like, all right. Because me and Smitty both admitted the other night on the call in with DV that it would be nice to have Swift back for some continuity and chemistry that's already built there. But Saquon's the better back. And ain't no denying that. You just got to say, hey, you know what? We got the better back. But, you know what I'm saying? It would have been nice to. Now, my thing is this. Aaron Jones may not cost you much for a year. Why not throw a little bit at him for a year to come in with him and Saquon? I don't see nothing wrong with that. Then to put the thing that got me was I was so mad. I could have swore we was going to get Xavier McKinney, man. I wanted McKinney because, to be honest with you, I wanted to get McKinney and CJ. Could you imagine that deal, that duo of safeties? Oldest one is 26? You like both of them up for 3-4 years together? Yeah. We need to get younger at. That's where we need to get younger at in the secondary. Now we want to talk about. Yeah, I'm conflicted on the Brandon Graham thing because I'm glad he's back, but now we got an extra man out there on the end position, and we got one of them got to go. Well, if that's the case, why not keep the youngest ones? And that's why I say I'm conflicted because Brandon Graham, the oldest one out of all of them. So you know what I'm saying? I'm glad he's back because you need that veteran leadership in the defense in that defensive locker room. You need that voice in there. But at the same time, if we was gonna get rid of one, hell, I say let him fulfill a childhood dream, make him at the trade deadline, send him to Detroit, let him represent his hometown team one time before he end his career.
But the only thing about Brandon Graham, he's not taking up that much cap. So stuff that's going on with Sweat and Reddick, that's a real big issue. Bringing Brandon Graham back, it'll cost you a little couple mil. That's nothing towards the salary, and he's still on your team. Like he get to finish his career. So that I don't think that really affect the defensive end position. I mean, it is what it is. It's just for a fact we know we losing one of our good pass rushers. It's either Reddick or Sweat. And that's really the big issue. Now we know for sure we're losing one of them because of the signing they just made. So, I mean, that's going to be a little drama felt until it's like set in stone.
Yeah. Like, I ain't going to lie. Like, yeah, it's only going to cost you a couple mil. If I'm going to get, I'd rather keep Reddick, man, because just for once, I want to see a hometown boy play here for a couple years, play at least play long enough to finish his career here. I want to see that with one hometown boy. And Reddick right now is the one that I say is the most deserving. That's from Philly, that's from the area that played for us.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on Saquon Barkley coming to Philly still?
Man, look, my thing is this. I'm glad that he's here. You know what I'm saying? Gives you another dynamic to the offense. Now it's all on Kellen Moore. You got these weapons. You got Saquon. You got Jalen. You got Smitty. You got AJ. You got Goddard. Now can you put it together to get all these guys the ball and get things flowing in the right way to where this team is successful? It's on Kellen Moore now. I ain't like I said, I want a Swift back, but Saquon's the better back. So you can't get mad at that. I just didn't think Howie was going to pay that much of a bag for a running back. That's the only part that got me. How much Howie really was willing to give up for a running back to get Saquon here.
Well, I had said like 11. I didn't think he was gonna go past 11, but when I seen they said he was willing to offer like 12, and they was like he pretty much he wasn't moving the needle. He wasn't gonna let the Houston Texans outbid him. I was like, oh, Howie on some pull the gun type ish.
Yeah,
fighting for his job right now, bro.
he going there, he kicking in the door, waving the 4-4.
Every time Howie get in a position where he feel like his job threatened, he start making moves like this. When you get comfortable, Howie, he start doing dumb stuff. But that Howie under pressure, he a little different. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Like, yo.
Source, the Patriots have agreed to terms with quarterback Jacoby Brissett, who gets $8 million on a 1-year deal.
Yes, I heard about that like last night. I think he gonna be their bridge. That's what they bringing him there for. So he gonna be the starter. They gonna draft a quarterback, but they gonna let him sit.
Yeah.
Still,
I kind of like that though. I prefer that method with quarterbacks, man. Because when you just throw them in the fire, sometimes you burn them out. They be trash. Sometimes you need to let a guy sit and learn from a guy. Jacoby Brissett a pretty good bridge, I think. He's a pretty good quarterback. He ain't like top tier, but he ain't complete buns either.
He ain't Pat Mahomes, but he ain't Zach Wilson.
Yeah, he's a solid backup.
Yeah, he ain't Pat Mahomes, but he ain't Zach Wilson.
Wolfpack, Jacoby Brissett.
They're on Greenville.
I don't like how
Greenville.
I don't like how they.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. Y'all out there Raleigh.
I was about to say.
Y'all out there Raleigh.
So, still your thoughts on Bryce Huff coming to Philly?
I'm intrigued by that because this dude got 10 sacks and he played less than 50% of the snaps. What are you gonna do if he get a higher workload? So he's a guy. I see he's actually good in run and run coverage too. So that I like what that looked like. I just want to say I got to see it come to fruition in this system under Fangio.
I feel like that was a Vic Fangio trade. Period. A signing. Vic Fangio signing. I don't got Howie Roseman just thinking of that on his own for real. Cause Howie Roseman would have tried to get a Son Reddick and Sweat signed for real. So Fangio, I feel like that's more of a Fangio move. What y'all think?
I don't know. Cause why wouldn't he go get his guy? His guy was out there, wasn't he?
Who?
What's the long hair dude? Thor, whatever they call him.
He wasn't getting no paper like that.
What he ended up getting? He ended up getting a pretty good bag though.
Mm-hmm. You talking about the dude from Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. You might be right.
You talking about Van Ginkel?
Yeah, what he ended up getting? 3 years and something. He ended up getting 3 years something.
Van Ginkel, a linebacker. He went to the Vikings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I feel like Huff a better pass rusher than him, though.
True. All right. Well, there's another breaking news. The Saints free agent linebacker Zach Bond plans to sign a 1-year deal with the Philadelphia Eagles per source. Still?
What you say?
This was right before the show. Saints free agent Zach Bond plans to sign a 1-year deal with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, from what I see of him, he's a solid linebacker. He's not somebody that's going to really wow you or anything. You know what I'm saying? He can play the run adequately. I don't know if he's really. I wouldn't say he's a good cover. He's okay in coverage. You don't want to see him in coverage too much, but he can hold his own a little bit. So I mean, I'm not down on it, but I'm not overly excited about it.
Smitty?
I think he's more like a special teams rotation guy. You know what I mean? He can come in and give some relief. He can play some special teams. I think he's more of an outside linebacker. So I think it's a decent depth signing. I don't think it's the splash signing we're looking for at linebacker, but I think it's a good depth signing. You know what I'm saying? If anybody go down, I don't want to keep relying on, you know, the 35-year-old guys to come off and play linebacker. So I'm glad he is at least young. When he's 27.
Yeah.
I think it's a good signing. I think it's a decent signing. I think it's something you need to, you know, fill the team out.
Mo?
Same. I think it's a depth move, potential special team star. I was seeing he was basically just depth special teams for the Saints, but it's good to know that we have our eye on safety and linebacker regardless.
Trigger?
Definitely a depth piece. I don't feel like we done at the linebacker position. I don't really know too much about him. From what I watched on the Saints, he wasn't really no major factor on their defense or nothing like that. So it's definitely a depth piece, special team dude. I mean, probably could work his way into, getting some playing time. But I mean, we got to go bigger at linebacker, man. We got to go bigger than that, dude. Like we got to really bring a dog in here. Somebody that's going to command respect from a offensive coordinator. Somebody that's going to make an offensive coordinator kind of think twice. There's a few dudes out there. I hope we're not done at the linebacker position because we gotta get that jank back right, man.
Yep. So with free agency continuing, who you still looking out for? Like what other person should Howie Roseman get in the free agency post starting tomorrow that y'all looking at?
I don't really know, man. Like maybe like I know I want safety, but I don't really know about linebacker. Like who's left?
Yeah, we get
DJ Gardner Johnson. I know that.
No, I said linebacker. I know safety. I ain't worried about safety. It's a few good safeties left. What linebackers is left? I don't think it's many left.
Facts. We probably
right. The Seattle Seahawks agreed to terms with defensive tackle Leonard Williams on a 3-year deal, according to reports.
That's sturdy. That's sturdy.
See, I don't know what that been cooked.
Did Christian Wilkins go to the Raiders?
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is one of the most active offseason, free agency drinks I've seen in a long time, bro. Look like we playing fantasy football or something. Like, bro, like, yo, this is crazy. I never seen this much movement. Like, this quick. It's just a tampering. Ain't even free agents didn't even start yet. It's just tampering. They just tampering right now. It's like, bro, there's so many big moves. I can't see nothing bigger than what happened today, for real. So, I mean,
I think all the big dominoes fell except for like what, Derrick Henry?
Yeah, Derrick Henry's
still out there.
I think he's gonna go to Dallas. For real.
I heard he was talking to the Ravens.
I wouldn't be surprised Jerry Jones swoop in and grab him. All this stuff that's going on right now. I think the NFC.
Jerry Jones didn't want to pay Tony.
Yeah, they ain't got no money anyway.
Cowboy fans,
they didn't want to pay Tony
are upset.
$8 million.
I wouldn't have paid Tony his ass either. I wouldn't have paid his ass either. For real. First time we put the rings in your hand, you wet the bed. I ain't paying you either.
Yeah, there's a name we got to think about. Aziz Al-Shaair.
He
Linebacker,
gone.
Yeah,
he gone
who
already.
was it?
He gone. He just signed too. Hold on. I'll tell you 2
I
seconds.
think he went to the Raiders too. I ain't sure.
Yeah, according
He
to
went
XJ,
to
hold on. It says he's gone.
Texas.
Oh, he went to
He went to
Texas.
Texas.
Texans. Yeah,
Texas been
Texans.
active.
Yeah, Texas been active.
Yeah, they have.
I ain't even. I thought the Texans was gonna try to make a play for Jerry Judy. For real, he ended up going to the
3
Browns.
years, $34 million. Stu. 3 years, 34. We could have paid that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Kirk, what's y'all reaction to all these free agency news and reaction going on? Kirk Cousins going to the Falcons. I think Josh Jacobs going to the Packers. Y'all reaction to what's been going on in free agency so far?
I feel like the Packers did Aaron Jones dirty, bro. They did him dirty. Like
For real.
y'all released this man after Aaron Rodgers left. Aaron Jones is like 75, 80% of the offense. And y'all don't want to pay this dude, but y'all go get Josh Jacobs. I mean, Josh Jacobs is a good back, but I don't think he put in as much work as Aaron Jones did in the league. I mean, he a good name, but bro, y'all, that's y'all workhorse. He homegrown. Y'all supposed to pay that man. I don't know. I don't
They
That's
know.
ain't
why I
just let him
said.
go.
That's
They
why I
let both
said
running
Eagles
backs
should
go.
throw a little something at him.
That's horrible. What
Bro,
they did.
whoever it was,
Oh,
bro, didn't want neither one of them. He let both of them go. They let Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon walk.
yeah, just to go slob Josh Jacobs. All he gonna do is come over and give you.
Yeah, but they ain't paying him much though. Look at his deal.
He gonna come over there and give you 8, 9 games though. If y'all ain't pay him that much, y'all could have kept at least one of y'all backs. Y'all let both of them go.
I
Dude,
think he
not
only
like
got like 15 million guaranteed. I think.
yeah, bro. I don't get it. They did. I feel like they did him dirty.
Shit. Saquon got 26 of his 37 guaranteed.
Oh yeah, play with it. Let's go. Bro, when
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't put
seen
no
it, like when it
guarantee.
first popped across my screen, I was like, oh, it's not real. Somebody trolling. And then I looked up, it said Adam Schefter. I was like, oh no, this real. The Eagles really got some third party. That was great. That's a great pickup, man.
Yep.
That's a good pick.
Yeah,
More
Josh Jacobs
edge.
got 4 years, 48, but it looked like only 15 million guaranteed to that 48.
Jeez.
They
Niggas
did.
got robbed.
They did Aaron Jones dirty. You know the running back market not that hot right now. It's like you gotta get what you can for real. That's crazy.
More
Well, Saquon ate.
It's crazy how they just devalue running backs now. It's like,
I said, man, if I'm Howie,
Hey, they really kind of got off on Josh Jacobs though. He only got 1 year guaranteed on that contract.
mm,
It's a real prove it deal.
mm.
that's why I
They gonna
said if
get
I'm
out next
Howie,
year with barely any cap
if
hit.
I'm Howie, I'm throwing 5 at Aaron Jones, guaranteeing him half of it, and say, hey, come here for a year. Let's see what we can do.
I like that idea. Because we definitely need another back behind Saquon. We can't rely on Saquon to stay healthy, and we can't rely on no damn Kenny Gainwell to
Kenny,
carry
no
us.
game.
So yeah, we gotta
I ain't gonna look.
even if we're gonna draft.
I agree with Jerome. We're gonna look a lot like San Fran.
We should, yeah. I like Kellen Moore offense. They try to make him the scapegoat though. When he left the Cowboys, there was so much going on over there. They try to put it all on Kellen Moore. Like nah, bro. Because even with the Chargers last year, they lost their starting quarterback, and they lost their starting quarterback and starting wide receiver Mike Williams for the season, and they still was moving the ball up and down the field like good. They just ain't have a lot to work with. Imagine him with our offensive pieces. I feel like we're gonna look crazy this year.
I gotta
Kellen
check
Moore
the
was in Dallas.
category talent, but Saquon is fourth. I think he's fourth highest paid running back.
Let's see. Do anyone know how much we get left on the salary cap since Saquon is the highest paid back?
He fourth.
He's not the
though.
highest paid back. He's not the highest paid back.
I don't think he is.
And Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chubb is right in front of him. Only by a couple dollars too. That didn't even much.
I think that'd be nice. Calvin Ridley. The pair. Oh my! They bring Calvin Ridley over here. That'd be crazy.
That would be.
To be out there wide receiver, play out. Cause Ridley could play out the slot and he could play outside. Well, our wide receivers kind of interchangeable. They all could play everywhere, all over the field. So that'd be crazy.
Yeah, I would love Calvin Ridley.
That'd be crazy.
I wonder if anybody gonna sign Quiz.
Quez,
Please sign him so they don't bring him back to the practice squad.
Quez gonna go. He gonna clear all that. He gonna be on the practice squad next year, and they gonna bring him up when somebody get hurt or something like that. Yeah, I don't want Quez back.
That'd be sick.
Let's see. Really gonna want too much. Really gonna want too much. He had over a 1K last year.
But ain't nobody kicking the door down to get Calvin Ridley either though. So
yeah, it's they actually in the battle right now with the Patriots. The Patriots trying to give him wide receiver one money.
Oh, I'm saying, hey, I'm about to say,
Jaguars also trying to give him wide receiver one money.
You know what I'm saying? He'd be wide receiver one on a lot of teams in the NFL.
No, for sure. But I'm just saying though, like he gonna get paid, but ain't nobody really kicking the door down to get Calvin Ridley.
Like, here's what's funny.
I don't think it's
if I was the Giants, I don't see why I wouldn't. The Giants wouldn't. He instantly number one on the Giants.
Who?
Calvin Ridley.
He number one in a lot of places. He go in the NFL.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Stu, you remember the last time they went out and tried to get a receiver? What happened? Kenny Galladay. Remember Kenny Galladay? They not there pay him $8. They ain't gonna have to pay no receiver again, man. They done with that, man. They done moved on.
They pay him all that. He do nothing over there.
Hey, but it looked like the Patriots offered Calvin Ridley 3 years, $42 million.
But look, this is like, all right, you take the bread. That's cool. But the Patriots don't even have no plan right now. They don't even got a quarterback.
I'm about to say who they quarterback. They just traded Mac Jones to the Jags.
They're pick 3. They're getting one of the 3 guys: Jaden Daniels, Drake May, or Caleb Williams. That's who their quarterback is.
Yeah, pick
and they
3.
just signed Jacoby Brissett as the bridge. Yeah, they got pick 3.
Oh, I forgot Belichick not over there no more. I'm about to
they
say,
get one of the guys.
If Belichick was over there, they not going quarterback in that top 3 pick.
Nah, they got Gerard Mayo, man. He finna change that shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Gerard Mayo gonna be like, yo, let me get this QB real quick.
I think it's gonna be Jaden Daniels. I know they're not business.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the dude from Tennessee. What's the dude?
You think it's gonna be Joe Milton?
Probably Joe Milton. Yo, you seen his combine, bro? That dude, he rides.
I don't know. He goes 3
effortlessly in his sleep.
You know he's still recovering from like an injury and stuff too. So 3?
Yeah, that's why you go get a Brissett. That's a bridge quarterback.
I think they going quarterback at 3, and they ain't going Joe Milton.
I got him trading down.
I don't see why. They signed lineman today. They signed a receiver. They got their running back. And I mean, why would they trade out?
They picked up.
They still got the same running back.
They still got
Yeah, he's still there.
Oh, Zeke's still over there?
No, he a free agent.
Free agent. They might be going quarterback at 3. That's not really the Patriot type pick, but I mean, yeah.
It's a new regime, man. They going whatever it takes to change that.
Still the same owner though. You gotta remember that too.
Yeah,
Robert
but he willing to
Kraft.
do whatever to get another win, though.
The Patriots ain't picked.
I can see them getting Drake May. I can see them getting Drake May though. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't really like Drake May. Like the skill set is cool, but if you ever like really watched him, he not really no. I don't think he NFL ready for. Dude missed a lot of routine throws. He gets shaky in the pocket. Like bro, he gonna need at least a year or two to groom.
Yeah. A couple of them is going to need it though.
Mm-hmm. Only one I really think NFL ready for real right now is Caleb Williams.
It says here, Adam Schefter reports that former Vikings linebacker Jordan Hicks has signed a 2-year, $80 million deal with the Browns, per source.
Congratulations.
Who signed that?
Jordan Hicks. He's going to the Browns for a 2-year, $80 million deal.
I gotta keep remembering that Belichick not over in the Patriots, because even me seeing this, I'm like, oh, no, the Patriots ain't doing nothing like that, but they definitely got a new regime. Hey man, shit, I wouldn't take it out of the picture. They traded for Justin Fields.
Oh no, I wouldn't trade. I wouldn't.
I mean, they just got Jacoby though. They just got Jacoby. I don't think they'll trade any more assets when they just got a backup quarterback.
Yeah, but you got to back up. You still need a starter.
It ain't that nobody don't want Justin Fields. They wanted too much. They started out looking for a first-round pick. Then they dropped him to a second-round pick. Now they mad because people offering third-round picks.
And you gotta sign them. But get them, you gotta sign them.
And they too, Trey. They waited too long, and now the quarterback market is pretty much through.
Yeah, there's nothing out there for real. It really wasn't nothing.
The teams that need quarterbacks are in positions to get one of the top quarterbacks.
Yeah, I think Russ going over to the Steelers. I feel like that's a
y'all reaction to that? Russell Wilson is going to the Steelers.
Oh yeah, he signed.
Bro, I said this. I don't know if y'all remember. I said this maybe like 3 weeks ago that Russell was gonna go to the Steelers. It made sense. They already set up offensive wise. They got weapons over there. Only thing they was missing was a quarterback. They still got sturdy defense and everything. Only thing they was missing was a quarterback. He gonna bring that veteran leadership over there, and I feel like the Steelers gonna be formidable this year.
Hey, the 49ers Artur Gross-Matu.
D-tackle linebacker.
DN from the Panthers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Burns just signed. He signed with the Giants, right?
Who? Brian Burns?
Yeah, Brian Burns.
Yeah, they gave him $30 million a year, fool.
Giants gonna have a nice little pass rush. With the other dude. What's the other dude they drafted? I can't remember. Kevon Thibodeau. Yeah, Thibodeau. They gonna have a pass rush.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
And you see, the Commanders signed the dude from the Chargers, the running back from the Chargers.
Yeah, Austin
Eckler. That's a nice little jank too. So the NFC East getting a little better, man.
Yep, the Commanders are getting people. The Eagles are getting people. The Giants, they're getting some people, I guess. And when it comes to the Cowboys, well,
and the Cowboys ain't getting nobody.
We've been throwing the ball out.
Oh shit! Dad! No! It's over!
over. It's over. This game is over. Cut it off. It's over.
Fuck.
Congratulations, Green Bay. Congratulations, Green Bay. Congratulations, Green Bay.
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay. Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today. That was on you, Dak. That was on you, Dak. That was on you, Dak.
I said run the ball.
That was on Dak Prescott. Trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb. Trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb. You trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb.
Every time I hear it, boy, that's funny, boy. That's hilarious. Every time.
Look, between that one and well, we had enough time for one more play. Oh my God, man.
The referee screwed us.
The brother screwed us.
The funniest part
The
about
brother
that
screwed
video
us.
still the ball in the back. He kept saying, I told him to run the ball. He's kept saying, like, oh my
I said to run the ball.
told him to run the ball.
Said run the ball, man. Now, Smitty, you sent me this photo of the new improved Philadelphia Eagles. Your reaction to this photo that was seen by the NFL, Smitty?
That's insane. That is insane. That's egregious to see. My offense look like that. Bro, it's gonna be so fun to watch Saquon and the rest of my offense really like. If they perform the way they should, it's gonna be really fun to watch that and week in and week out. It's gonna be so explosive, so deadly. It's gonna be hard to stop us, man. You know what I mean? So I don't know how he put in his coffee this morning when he woke up. Whatever he did, I need him to put that in again tomorrow. Let's double up. Let's make our defense look as good as the offense look. At least close.
That's crazy.
Trigger?
It look like it don't look real. Like bro, we just like perfect at every position right here on offense. Like skill position. Perfect though. The only thing, and I know this is probably an unpopular opinion and people go like kind of like kill me. I'm not the biggest Dallas Goddard fan. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not the biggest Dallas Goddard fan. The dude only played about 8 games. I mean, I know this year the offense was just horrible, but he can't stay. He a Vontae Maddox for real. He can't stay healthy. He's big and brittle. So that's kind of the only problem I got with that. We're gonna have to probably sign another tight end, or we still got the dude we got from the Broncos because Dallas Goedert ain't gonna get you the whole season. That's the only thing that really kind of bothered me about it.
Still?
I'm just trying to figure out how your tight end, quarterback, running back, and one of your receivers, all four of them look like they're the same damn size. That don't make no sense. Like, do you see how much physicality is on that offense right there in skill position? That's unreal and it's unfair. So all I can say is, and all of them kind of like, all of them quick and shifty, man. So it's like, bro, what are you doing? And I get it with Dallas Goedert and Avonte Maddox being injured, y'all. But here's my retort to that. Let me play devil's advocate for them. Both of them play with the actual physicality that we as Philadelphia Eagles fans expect from our players. But yet we crying when they hurt.
For sure.
You can't ask for one and then not expect the other.
Vontae Maddox was hurt because he going up against bigger guys.
Maddox played with that same type of physicality, man.
He do, and that's why he only gave 8 games.
But hey, the rule is the truth, though. You can't make the club in the tub, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Avonte Maddox has been released by the Eagles this past week, and rumor has it he might be going to the New Orleans Saints. So your reaction to one's Maddox leaving?
Well, we all know one thing for sure: he won't play every game this year. I mean,
That's wild.
I mean,
It's facts, but it's wild.
I mean, at least we know he would. If, you know what I'm saying? If we potentially played him, we might not have to worry about him being an effective player against us because he might not be there.
Trigger?
It's a shame that dude body can't. He's really a great football. Like
For real.
it's like, man, it's like it's like y'all remember Bob Sanders. Bob Sanders
Yeah.
was the same. He's physical as hell, but he only was good for like a good 8 games because of his body size. Like he was a small dude. He wanted to run up, he just laid people off and all that, and he couldn't hold up. His career got cut short. That's kind of what Avonte Maddox is leaning towards.
Yeah.
Smitty?
I think if we would have kept him at his original position that he was at when he was a rookie, he would be all right. Because he started out his rookie year as a safety.
Yeah. Now he actually played was a corner. And then remember all our safeties went down, so he had to play.
Yeah, he went back there with Malcolm Jenkins because Rodney McLeod went down.
Yep, McLeod went down and Bob Beckham went down, so he was forced to play.
Yeah.
Smitty?
Nah, I mean, I ain't got no beef with Maddox. I just know he ain't gonna be on the field long. I mean, he could play 11 games or he could play 2. Like, just never know. I mean, he's a very mysterious player, man. Like, I just don't know what they really expect if he can play with any team. I would like to see him play at a high level, but according to history, he's gonna play a few downs or just a few games and then he's gonna be out. He might fight to come back, but he possibly come back and get hurt. Same thing, come back. So the same like that.
Right. Yeah. So Saquon Barkley was in the comments and was talking to Tiki Barber, who's saying that Giant fans are upset that Saquon Barkley is with the Eagles. Still, your reaction to Saquon Barkley going after Tiki Barber and Giant fans? Your reaction?
They went at them first, though. In all reality, they went at them first. Tiki Barber
Hold on, still. Go ahead, Trey. I can't hear Trigger. Go ahead.
I said in all reality, they went at them first. I mean, rightfully so. He did go to the rivalry team, but y'all ain't do it. Y'all ain't treat him right when he was over there. Y'all ain't give him no help, and then y'all paid the quarterback over him when he was like 80% of y'all offense. He's supposed to get paid before Daniel Jones. That should have franchised Daniel Jones, if anything. They gave him a 1-year proven deal or something like that. Oh, he really was like carrying that team since he came into the league. So, I mean, now he want to take a little load off. He like, man, I don't want all this. And now I got some other dogs around me that's about to be special. Giants fans, man, they went at him first though. Tiki Barber said, told Saquon, you dead to me. Like bro, like cool. Come on, bro. Like, first of all, these Giants, nobody cares for real.
Exactly. Go ahead, still.
I
knew you was gonna do it.
I love hearing grown men cry because, like, his was so funny, man. Him saying, Tiki Barber saying that. He was saying that since Friday when he heard the rumor. And my thing was, dude, the moment the Giants decided to give a contract to Daniel Jones and franchise tag Saquon Barkley, they were basically telling Saquon that he was dead to them. So why wouldn't Saquon just say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go over here to Philly and I'm really piss y'all off since y'all ain't want to do it. Because here's the thing about it. They told him before the free agency thing started today, we want you back, but go out there and see what the offers are and give us a chance to match it. Once they heard the number we was offering, they was like, nah, we not paying that much. So obviously we valued him more than they did. So what's that tell you, Kiki Barber?
Bro, Barber riding in the I don't know why. Saquon said, I'm not taking the same path you took. I'm cool. I'm trying to go win some football games. Bro, y'all can't have y'all cake and eat it too. It's like, y'all ain't want to pay this man, so he dipped. Like, shit.
Smitty?
I mean, they deserved it, man. And then they mad at him for no reason. Like, it ain't his fault they didn't offer him a deal. They didn't offer him no money. They didn't give him the Giants didn't even give him an opportunity to choose between the two. They just said, "Oh, the Eagles offered you too much. Sorry, we out." Like, all right, well, I guess I'm out then. They didn't give him an opportunity, and then now y'all mad. Y'all peeing on the man jerseys and setting them on fire. And here you come with your big ball head all on TV talking crazy about the man. Oh, he did to us, he did to me. Man, that man don't care. When you see him, you're going to be trying to shake his hand and kiss the babies. Nah, sit back, relax.
He gonna go
Hey,
off
look,
on
I think I heard I seen somebody that they said Giant fans don't take the next 3 years personal.
He gonna go off on the Giants every time he play them. Oh my God, bro. I feel sorry for them dudes. Psych.
I don't. I hope he run them to death.
I don't feel
He
sorry.
averaged 150 against them bums.
He is gonna crush the Giants when he play them. It's personal.
Mom? Okay. So, I said, yeah, there was a lot of news today. So, Texans rookie defensive end Dwight Houston announced Monday that he's Texans player said he has stage 4 cancer and in remission.
Damn. That sucked, bro. But, hopefully he bounced back from it, man. He could beat it. I'm praying for him.
Yep. I guess that's all the news that I got. So with that being said, I guess let's give our final thoughts. Still?
You're
You're good. I guess that's the end. We're going to give our final thoughts and wrap up. So final thoughts before we wrap up?
My final thoughts is, man, day 1 was pretty exciting. You know what I'm saying? Once the ink is dry on the contracts, it'll be even better. But I'm anxious to see what else how we do until that time comes. And until then, let's just sit back and enjoy, everybody.
Trigger?
I mean, the offseason finally started, man. It finally started. It was good, too. I seen all them names popping up across that screen, bro. I was like, this can't be real. It can't be real. Like, so many moving pieces, so many people on new teams. It's like, bro, the NFL gonna be wild this year, man. And I'm glad we dug our nose into the free agency market day one. We ain't wait. We ain't go pick up no dude that was just washing dishes or nothing like that. Like we went out there. We got some impact players for this football team, and I'm happy to see what happened in the rest of the offseason, to be honest.
Smitty?
Nah, man, it's a wonderful time right now. We just waiting for things to play out, see how things continue to go. how we cooking right now. So you know what I'm saying. We just wait for the finished product. So I'm just gonna sit back patiently and wait for the next few days to play out. Because if day one play out like this, I mean, it can only get better. I mean, we made some big moves in day one. I'm ready to see what we do in day two. Fly goes fly, go birds.
Yep. For me, listen, continue to subscribe to the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel. Continue to watch our content, man. We're handing out wrenches on the channel. We already got 150 subscribers on the channel. Let's keep that up. So, yeah, let's keep on going strong. For Smitty, still one trigger Trey, no game, King DB, Moan, and your boy. Fly equals fly, go birds. And as always, lights out.